Oh, so this is my first time going live with my laptop. I usually go live from my phone, y'all. But I wanted to see what it was like to go live from my laptop. Oh, it's got me looking kind of orange. It's too much light. Hold on, I got my Mickey Mouse shirt on, y'all. I think I like that better. Ugh. Okay, so let me see. Hey, y'all. Hey. So normally I go live from my phone. So now I need to go over to my phone so I can see the comments. Hi, guys. Hey, y'all. Y'all, I've been over here doing karaoke all by myself in the middle of the day. But I knew I wanted to go. I knew I wanted to go live. Silent was hating. Who was hating? What? Hey, y'all. So look, I just put up a poll, and I'm gonna tell y'all right now because I know some of y'all just be using me. Y'all just be using me to do a reading so you can know what's going on with your person right here and right now. Okay. I am not doing a reading. So if you want to hear a reading, go ahead and log off because I like to have conversations sometimes with my subscribers. I do. You know what I'm saying? I want to connect. And so I did a poll. I don't know if any of y'all seen it right before I started this live. I did a poll just to get a good idea of why you may be in separation from your person. And that's mainly what my readings are about. My readings are mainly about relationships, love. Now, let me tell you something. By no means am I any type of love professional. Okay. But you know, I've been in relationships. I got friends that's in relationships. You know what I'm saying? And so, and then there's the other part of it. Well, you know, I just feel like really connected energetically. So I don't necessarily have to do a reading, but I may just tap in, get some downloads. I be getting them all the time. But anyway, okay, when I say what's the energy today? Because baby, when I say this moon got me want to go off on my Virgo. Well, this is just general, child. Look, I'm dealing with you. Look, I'm dealing with you. I'm dealing with you. And so I don't know whatever downloads I may get. Know what's happening. Hey, Silent. So, I mean, my cards is right here though, so that could change. All right. But I decided to make some notes because I just wanted to see, you know what I'm saying, why a lot of you are in separation from your person. And I think that's a lot of times with when I'm doing a reading, that's kind of like what helps me tap into the energy because it's like it's an energetic, it's like it's a collective of us. And so it started off real tough with the communication. The communication started off real tough, but then you know what came running? You know what came running up the rear? Baby running up the rear, then grabbed the baton and gone with it. And all I could do is shake my damn head. Goddamn third party interference. But you know what? Thankfully, I don't know, child. That third party interference drains me. When I see it coming out in the reading, I be like, oh ja, because it is such a touchy subject. Okay, like you have whatever this is, I don't want it, and I don't want to learn more. I just want it to go away. Where's the little X in the corner? Because I don't see it. You caught a live. Can y'all see me? I turned that light off right up there because it seemed like it was too bright. I didn't want that light all shining in my face like that. Let me open the door. But hold on. What I am, however, I'm glad that the least percentage coming in at 5% is cheating. So that's a good sign. Only thing is I wonder about that one is the percentage so low because people they tend to stay. You know what I'm saying? They tend to stay more in a cheating relationship. It's either that or people ain't cheating like that much no more. And then I looked into it. I looked at my age group from my channel. So it starts off like 35 to 44 and then 45 to 54. So maybe people just too damn old for that shit now at this point. I don't know. But I think it could be one of the two. But it's the lowest one, so that's good. That's really good. Ooh-wee. I'm gonna have to go get my reading glasses, y'all. I'm not about to be wearing my reading glasses in front of y'all.
This is for jobless Americans. I've been telling you guys for months to claim.
Hold on, I gotta skip my own ad. Hold on, I gotta skip my own ad. Oh Lord. Okay, never mind. Oh, damn. I was trying to mute it. Okay. Never mind. So how is everybody? How was your Thanksgiving? Y'all know we're finna come in here and chat a little bit. We're just finna chat a little bit because I feel like I miss y'all. The ones that's gonna use me, that want to use me for a reading, go ahead and get out of here. You caught a live? Oh my God, I'm gonna have to go get my reading glasses, y'all. This is not funny. Hi, Hollywood. He had lied and tried to say I didn't need to know certain things yet. Oh, Miss Nick, he was on that sneaky shit. He was being sneaky. Okay, let me see what my Virgo didn't want to get. Didn't want to get serious. I stayed away for months. He just texted me this week and wants to talk and get back together. Your reasons let me know what is going on. Thanks. Okay. It's the communication. Well, that's number one on the list. Woo, let me tell you something. I feel like that's number one, and that's the most stressful one. Because to me, it's the most simplest thing to do. But yet, it's only two things. People I was getting ready to say people don't know how to communicate. Okay, well, we've already established that. But okay, a lot. If it's something that you don't know, if you want to go learn about it, you're gonna take a class. You're gonna read up. You're gonna look it up. Something you're gonna learn about it, right? That's what I'm thinking. But I think that some people just don't want to. They don't want to communicate. They don't want to communicate because if we're gonna be completely honest, they don't think you're important enough to communicate. I mean, what else could it be? What else could it be? They don't want to. Because let me tell you something. If somebody wants to talk to you, if they want to reach out to you, if they want to, they will. Okay. So we know they got a problem with it. The problem is they don't want to. You know what I'm saying? So like that's a problem. That's a problem for somebody who communicates. Let me see. Everything you were saying was describe me. Your day was good, Miss Demetrius, the Aquarius queen. Look at Plano, Texas. I'm from Dallas and I'm 26. So let me find out I'm the baby in the bunch. You are the baby in the bunch. You is the baby in the bunch. Look, we got Mermaid Miami. We got our baby in the bunch. Look, she on some grown folk shit. What? Easily distracted, Yvonne. What's up? Hey, Martin. Oh, here go my sweet Lucy. Sweet Lucy. Y'all shout out to my sweet Lucy. My moderators, when they come in here and they help a sister out, I appreciate y'all. I picked my certain moderators because, and I don't know how long y'all been moderating. I guess it's been, I don't know. I think I might have just did that maybe like a year ago. Maybe no, I did it before I moved to Jamaica. I think it's been a while, but I noticed they jump in here and they got my back, so I appreciate it, and I pay attention, so I noticed it. But sweet Lucy is in the house. Yes, sure. Like, thank you. Show more love. I got 37 people here. If y'all could just hit that like button, it helps the algorithm, y'all. So communication. You know what I'm saying? The person just who they don't want to talk. Because I'm not taking the excuse that I don't know how to. All right, I will for a minute listen to the fact that a person may not know how to communicate. Okay, you've grown up, you know what I'm saying? Parents maybe ain't never really talked to you, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, unless you grew up in a shoe. You have to communicate in life. I mean, like, when I'm saying you go to school and people talk, you got to talk back. I don't. Okay, so maybe it's the expression part that comes with communicating. Yeah, because I mean, I'm pretty sure a person can talk. They can talk. They can. If you ask them a question, that's come sometimes. Like if you ever been on a date or something like that, or you talking to somebody new or something, and you feel like with that person you're carrying the conversation. You asking all the questions, and you keeping the conversation going. So it's like they answer you, but they themselves don't know how to communicate for whatever reason. Okay. With the expression that comes along with, or the emotion, or just the interest. I mean, like it's easy to just ask a question and answer, ask a question and answer. That's a form of communicating, but the hell kind of communicating is that? So then, you know what I'm saying? When a person decides that they want to be in a relationship with you or be committed, or be in a relationship with you, because sometimes the commitment comes later. But then they start to learn your language. You know what I mean? Like if this is something that you want to do, then you're gonna want to know more about me, what I like, what I don't like. And so then when you tell a person that I want you to communicate with me more, you know what I'm saying? Or I like for us to communicate more. Or I like for, I like to, if you say you're going to come and then you don't come, or if you say you come and then for some reason you can't come, then you would communicate with me and say, hey, I'm not going to be able to make it. Whatever, something came up, da, 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 da. Now that may be acceptable once or twice, but you ain't finna keep doing that shit. All right, because now you are not taking into consideration the type of communication that I am asking for. And not only that, then you're finna jump off into time, because then what the hell keep coming up? I don't know. See, now I feel like I'm going off on dating stuff now. Okay. But all right, so communication. The second one was time. Hold on, let me see. I have a beer, y'all. I got a Corona. in the middle of the day. But let me see exactly. But he doesn't know us. Aquarians won't stand for that. But all is well. How I am doing good, y'all. I'm over here lifing. Life is just I'm just living my life. I live my life. I'm free as a bird, and I love it. Let me see. She know I can see through her, and I called her bluff. I can feel her energy. She came back and said, I haven't had any peace. I've been drained and tired nonstop. I said, quit giving the other person time. You took a dig. You took a dig, one. All up in my business. Okay, so the other one, oh, y'all got so many comments. I'll be trying not to, I want to read them all. Thank you, Juan. Hey, Gina. I just here to say you are amazing and you always make my day when I hear thank you, girl. That just made my day. Okay, I believe my soulmate and I were going through the same thing, both with different people. When we was going through what we was going through, we came across each other. Oh, okay. So, Avina, do you mean that well, you ain't got to tell it all. I think I understand what you're saying though. Um, numbers going up in the chat. Okay. Oh, sweet Lucy, numbers going up in the chat. Thank you, sweet Lucy. Yes, y'all, please. I know I got 41 of y'all in here, and y'all probably just watching. I done already told for those of you who just came, I ain't doing the reading. I got my cards out though. I might pull some cards. I may pull some cards, but I ain't doing the reading. I'm just chatting it up with my Aquarius, and of course, if I get any downloads, I'm definitely gonna I'll channel. But so the second one was time. Time. Okay, so some people, they feel like if they I don't know, maybe call you every day or something like that, maybe text you every day, that might be good enough, you know what I'm saying? But when you're trying to cultivate a connection, you know what I'm saying, you want to actually see that person. You know what I mean? Of course, except if you're long distance. If you're long distance, that's different. But that's when you want to still make time to either like FaceTime, every day, certain time or whatever. Time is very important, and a lot of times people ruin relationships because they don't take time. But then, what is the reason why a person is not taking time? It could be some type of a third party interference, lots of work. Okay. Um, or we just gonna have to come on back to they don't want to. Because guess what? People work. Okay, people work. All right. And let me tell you something, and people work a lot. But guess what? Ain't nobody working 24/7. Now 20 ain't nobody working 24/7, 7 days a week. And if you are working 24/7, 7 days a week, you're gonna die. So stop and enjoy life. Okay. And during that time, spend some time with your person. So I could definitely see how time would be an issue. The third one was the third party interference. Now this is the most one. This is 55%. So y'all tell me in the comments what the third party interference is. Is it work? Is it the mama all up in the business? These grown kids won't let them have no space, or your person is with somebody else. The most unpopular subject, you know what I'm saying? Because you have a lot of people who be like, I'm not about to be in no third party situation. Somebody cheat on me, I'm leaving, and I get it. You know what I mean? And but then you have a lot of people who stay, and they know what they know what they into. And some people do it because, they feel like, there is one hell of a connection here. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for this or that, you know what I'm saying, that me and this person could be together or whatever, or they be like, you know what? Hey, it is what it is, and I don't know. I can't try to explain it why people do what they do. All I can say is that it's very popular yet unpopular. It happens a lot. So there is some situations with a third party connection where there definitely truly is a spiritual connection. This person may be in a relationship with somebody else, but you and this person, you have a connection. You do. And it could be, you know what I'm saying, that the timing was off, the timing was wrong. This person, you know what I'm saying, the timing, it's got to be with timing, because if it was the right time, if it would have happened, I guess, in the right time, that you probably, timing has a lot to do with it. I feel like timing definitely has a lot to do with it, because then you have to ask yourself, like, damn, how come, I wish I would have, or they'll say, I wish I would have met you 2 years ago. You know how many times I've heard that? I've heard that. I've actually heard that from a lot of people. I wish I would have met you first, or I wish I would have met you 3 years ago, back, when I was single, type of thing. But like now they're in a relationship, and but sometimes people, they have that situation and they still form that bond or that connection with that person because they feel like there's no resisting it. You know what I mean? And that is what a lot of times could be considered a soulmate. And people think that all you can have is just one soulmate. I'm pretty sure you can have more than one soulmate. It's all about the timing. And it's all just so, sometimes it's just so crazy. It's just so crazy, but it's like life, it's human life, it's life. And baby, life been lifing like this since back in the Bible days. Now, don't y'all get me to start preaching now, because look, I don't go to church no more, but and I may not remember all them daggone scriptures verbatim, but I still remember a lot of those stories that was told, in the Bible, and just there's a lot of change, and then there's not much. A lot of things have changed, but the more things change, the more they stay the same. Come on, somebody. I said, come on, somebody. The more things change, baby, the more they stay the same, honey. And that is the reason why I think I love Aquarius. I mean, I don't get me wrong. I fucks with Aries too. A lot of them, but that's one of the things I love about Aquarius, about us, is we ain't trying to judge nobody. I mean, we ain't saying it's right, but you know what I'm saying? Who are we to actually say that everything is wrong all the time either? So, I mean, unless you're messing with a kid, all right, unless there's some type of abuse going on or whatever, you know what I'm saying? That's when you jump in and be like, And even still, you know what I'm saying? Because you got people, they get abused, they stay in relationships and they stay. And you be like, what the hell you staying for? Or, I would never, first of all, let us try not to say that much. I would never, because honey, it has been known to come back and bite folks in their ass. All right. Never say never. Now, again, all depending on what you're talking about. Like, of course, I would never date anybody that's 15 years old. You know what I mean? Like, I'm talking about, I ain't talking about no crazy perverted shit like that. I'm just saying, honey, you never know what situation you may find yourself up in. And then you've been like, damn, I said I would never do that. And now look, here you are. So that's what I love about Aquarius, you know what I'm saying? The lack of judgment that we definitely try to exercise. I know people still do judge. It's almost impossible not to. But I'm just talking about the acting on it. You know what I'm saying? Like the acting on being judgmental towards somebody, because you may not agree with what's going on in somebody else's life, or you just you haven't experienced, you haven't had that experience. Somebody's having an experience that you have not had. So who are you to judge? But let's just see if I can catch up in the comments. Am I making any sense? Y'all, can I make this bigger? Ooh, I can make it bigger. Look at that. I just made it bigger. All right, so let me see. Martin, don't want to learn and evolve. One, I told her the universe is forcing you to change. You're not going to be at peace till you heal your inner self. Okay. Well, then you know what she won't see? Well, let her go ahead and do what she got to do then. Let her do what she got to do, because maybe she can't do that, with you right now. So it is what it is. She's totally opposite of me. Sometimes you got to step back, honey. You just got to let people be where they are. You know what I'm saying? You try, you do all of your trying and putting forth the effort and stuff like that. And then, but if if it's not working like that, then you just have to just let it flow. Let it flow. Okay. So let me see. Gina just wanted to say hi. Hey girl, hey. Hey Latoya. It's communication on finances and life goals. Keep your better half updated on things that affect our household. Oh, we got somebody in here named Plano, Texas. You're so accurate in every reading. Thank you. Communication was fine until I was blocked. Oh! Wait a minute. Oh my God. That just made me laugh. Wait a minute, I can't even finish reading the whole thing. Hold on. Communication was fine until I was blocked. If they want to ghost, they can stay a ghost. Wait a minute, Martin. That made me laugh. Why did that make me laugh? Yeah, I guess communication is fine until you get blocked. Because once you get blocked, it ain't no more communication. Woo! That tickled me. That tickled me, Martin. Martin, you just made me laugh. I'm not chasing a runner. Run, if you will. I'm just chill. Or just not interested. I believe people make time for what they want. Yes, absolutely. Gina. That's a person can't get away with a bunch of excuses all the time about why they're not coming to see you, or why they're not contacting you, communicating with you, whatever. It's gonna turn. Eventually, it's gonna be some bullshit. Okay, because I know, we know people gonna be trying to play you like you goddamn stupid though. That a person will make time for what they want to make time for. Period. Period. Ain't no excuse. All right. So then I think the fourth one that came in was distance. So that comes out a lot too. It seems like in my Aquarius readings, long distance connections. That is also something that is I feel like I'm getting lost for words. Normal. I mean, like it's high. Like it's high. Like people date and they're a distance from each other. Like they in different countries, they in different states. Um, it's a thing. And for that, sometimes people may be shit. They may be incarcerated. You know what I mean? But the distance is that one. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like that's necessarily a bad thing, although it's not 100% a good thing either, because I feel like in order to come to cultivate your relationship, that you should, you know, be able to see each other. You know what I mean? I mean, the communication is great, you know what I'm saying? If that is consistent, you know what I'm saying? If you are consistently you're long distance relationship and y'all make sure that y'all communicating every day, you know what I'm saying? Or you're talking by the phone at least maybe twice out the week, or something like that. I mean, you can make it work, but with long distance relationships, I think unless people have some type of plan or like some type of schedule when you're going to be seeing that person, it could be hard. It could be hard, and it definitely could um, cause people to be unfaithful. That is the reason why I don't feel like I don't feel like there should be any expectations with hold on, y'all. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm not gonna do this right now. I'm not gonna do this right now. I'm sorry. I was getting ready to okay, so hold on. Sorry about that. Hold on. So my friend thought, oh my god, I can't touch it with a so hold on. And then my mouse ain't working, y'all. Come on, somebody. Hey, my other moderator is here. Hi, Christina. Hey, girl. Hey. This person has a strong emotional hold on me, and I don't know why. Yeah. Well, Queen filmed dealing with another Aquarius. Look, just like you have that effect, so does that other Aquarius. Baby. I ain't even start talking about two Aquarius on Aquarius. But my sister and I, we are gonna come, I think maybe Saturday night or Sunday. We're gonna go live and we're gonna talk about dating in Aquarius. Yes, good. She loves Aquarius. Okay. So I mean, I think we may be some of the hardest people to date sometimes and a little complicated, but she loves it. I don't like judgmental people. Yes, you do, girl, and yes, thank you. Have helped me a lot more than you know. Oh, thank you, darling. I'm aware that I'm in the mix rotation amongst others, but I want to end that shit, but also respect their choice of freedom in choosing. I mean, what else you gonna do? Can't make nobody do nothing. And I think that's another thing, baby. We might have less headaches and maybe drink less. I mean, you know what I mean? If we realize that at the end of the day, you can't control what nobody do. You can't. I mean, you could try to express yourself and stuff like that, but ultimately a person gonna do what they want to do. Still waiting for him to come closer. He has been close to committing at times, then push pull. The push pull is hard. Loyalty is not loyalty is not has not been his strong point. Well, guess what? I can guarantee you he can do it when he's ready. He can definitely do it when he's ready. So you said you waiting? Okay. Do you, boo? Being Aquarius and getting blocked is like we don't care. Wait a minute, hold on. Being Aquarius and getting blocked is like we don't care, but nah, I hate that shit. Let me speak. It's a defense mechanism. You gotta defend yourself. Look, you gotta defend yourself. Like sometimes you about to be like, oh, you finna stress me out on my goddamn phone. Okay? You're not about to upset me through my phone. Let me see. I don't know why I'm so hard to understand and figure out, but grateful at the same time. Yes, my Pisces live in Vegas and I'm in Cali. Okay, beautiful psycho. You know? I mean, like, just out of curiosity, I'm just wondering. Depending on how often, like, do you guys have a set schedule where y'all flying out once a week or something like that, or once a month or something like that? I mean, like, and then do you still expect for that person to be completely faithful to you? I mean, if it was something like a once a month thing or something like that y'all saw each other, I don't see how that could not be doable. I mean, like people don't you ain't gotta have sex every damn day every week. You can hold out for once a month. Now, unless somebody got a sex addiction, and that's different. You want to check on that too, because you ain't trying to deal with nobody who always want to put they running around just slanging their thing and popping their pussy everywhere. Yes, my Pisces living. Okay, so let me see. I'm dealing with a Pisces too. He's a wretched. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, my battery about to go dead. Hold on. Let me get my battery. She said he ratchet. I gotta find that comment because oh Lord. Hold on, y'all. I'm grabbing the wrong thing. Hold on, because I still got two more on my list. Oh no, this is in the last one. No, the last one is cheating. And that's the lowest one. That's the lowest rated one. And I actually think that's good because, like I said, it's either two things. Well, it could be good, it could be bad, but it's either two things. People are just not leaving, anymore. Because now I put this, I posted this on one of my social media platforms the other day that it's okay, so I think it's like there's a percentage. I can't remember what the percentage was. I think it may have been like 60% or something like that. It's statistics say that basically men are more likely to cheat than women. And so now the new flex is because I mean, I don't know if there's any man out here that has ever been completely faithful. I'm not saying that they haven't. I'm just saying I don't know. I don't know about them. But maybe my stepfather. But anyway, statistics say that men are more likely to cheat than women. Now, that women cheat too, okay? But statistics say that men are more likely to cheat than women. And the new flex is that now, as long as you are the main woman, then I guess it's okay to be cheated on. If you the main one, if you number one, if you the main bitch, I don't think too many guys. I don't think too many guys do that. It may be some out here, but I don't know. People just I think maybe that's the reason why the cheating part of it is going down so low, because people are just not separating for that anymore. They're staying, and it's just as long as they the main bitch, then that's the flex. I don't know. That's all that matter or whatever. And then you have other ones that they be like they stay in it too because they like what? Hey, if it's working, it's working. I don't know, but then the other half of it could be that people are just too old for this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's it's got to be stressful. It's got to be stressful to try to keep up with being in a relationship with more than one person. I'm talking about being in a relationship with more than one person. Like you gotta make sure you're talking to this person on this day. You talking to both. That's a lot of fucking work. You gotta split your time and everything. But that's good to know that that's not the highest one on the list. The main one is the communication. A lot of times, people don't even realize that you got some people who they may be okay with being in a third party situation as long as you tell a motherfucker. Okay? Everybody want to start off being sneaky, lying. Okay? You ask you, do you got a girlfriend? You got a wife? They lying and saying no. When sometimes if you just, you know what I'm saying, be honest, like a person may be like, okay, I don't care. I still fuck with you. You got people that's out here like that. But when you lying and you start trying to make a person think that they the only one, all that type of shit, and then you get busted and it's a fucking problem. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah. But lack of communication can also lead to lack of communication, lack of time, the main two. Guess what that can lead to? That can lead to cheating. I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying? Because then it's gonna start to feel like you're not in a relationship. Like, how am I in a relationship? I don't even talk to this person, don't hardly see this person, ain't then having no time. I must be single. I mean, technically, is that cheating? Like, anyway, I digress. How do you get them to stay focused on you? A person gonna stay focused on you if they want to stay focused on you. You shouldn't be having to do all these tricks and all of this type of stuff. Tiffany, I don't know what kind of flex that is. I think that's the new flex. That's the new flex. That is the new flex. No, I don't think it's the new flex. I think that's been the flex for a long time. Hell, I think that's even been the flex for back in the Bible days. That's where it come from. When you had the wife and then you had the handmaids. Okay, the wife knew the handmaids was there. The main wife, the wife knew that the handmaids was there. The handmaids, the concubines. Now the concubines, yeah, the wife that they didn't really like those, but they knew they had to serve a purpose. You got your handmaids. Yeah, they kind of like knew about them too. They knew it, but at the end of the day, as long as they was numero uno, honey, they can go out there and have them some handmaids and had them a handful of concubines too. I don't know what kind of flex that is. Gloria, male Aquarius are different from us. Now, this is also true. I think a lot of the zodiac signs, the male and the females are different from each other. But Aquarius men are definitely different. I have had quite an experience already. I'm not sure. It seemed like as soon as I started doing this, soon as I started this channel, I started having encounters with Aquarius men. And I've learned that they are they different. They're different when it comes to relationships. But they're kind of like the same when it comes to like being a person. You know what I mean? Humanity, have a good heart. You know what I'm saying? More free, not really judgmental. You know what I'm saying? Um, a lot of ways like that. The relationships, it's a little different. So it's funny how I had a dream last night. I was explaining to my buddy why I picked someone else to be in a relationship with. Oh, your sex buddy. Why you pick someone else to be in a relationship with? Loyalties. So now tell me, did that person think that because you guys maybe had amazing sex that meant that that was enough to be tied into a connection? Is that what they thought? Because some people think that. Some people think just because they lay in the pipe or baby they giving up the poom poom like that and it's good and it's real good that's enough to hold a connection. It's not. Yeah, that's too much work. That's too much work. He doesn't want me to know that he has someone already. He's a coward. You don't. We always give warnings, but a lot of times, they use that cowardly way out because they want to have their cake and eat it too. And they know that if they tell you, you're gonna be like, a lot of people they're not gonna go for it. So they rather try to be slick, and then that's how a lot of them end up dead too. And I'm just saying, they got a whole show called Snap dedicated to it. That ain't funny. That is not funny. But it's a serious thing. It's like it's a real thing. Capricorns be capping. I'm staying away from Aquarius men. I had a girlfriend who dated an Aquarius man, and he was a piece of work. He was a piece of work. My intuition is strong as fuck. Aquarius men like to be What? Beautiful Psycho. She said Aquarius men like to be cussed out. They sure act like it, don't they? They sure act like they like to be cussed out. I found out I got cheated on and left. Toxic. How did I find out my intuition? So a lot of people don't believe that either. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of times you can feel when something is off. You can feel when something is off. You can feel when something ain't right. All right, but a lot of times, honey, you feel these things, and I feel like a lot of times once you start feeling it, then you start seeing things. Okay, you start seeing the signs, you start seeing the red flags. Just a lot of times people just ignore it. Some people they may ignore, they may ignore it and go ahead and be like, you know what? I know what I feel, I know what I see. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just do this over here or whatever. You know what I mean? It's like because a lot of times you can't really present nothing to nobody until you have facts. But at the same time, you ain't no fool. People will show think you a fucking fool. Okay. Hi, Hollywood Brown. No, he lacked. Hey, Styles. Hey, Styles. Hey, boo. I dated a late January Aquarius. He cheated. He cheated and lied. Shit never enough for any sign. Yeah. Beautiful. They do. They do. I think so too. I think they love to get cussed the hell out. What about Aquarius man? Yeah, come on, chime in here, Aquarius man. We are listening. Well, look, somebody in here said Aquarius men love to get cussed out. She said y'all love to get y'all ass cussed out. And then 9 times out of 10, the reason why y'all getting cussed out is because I don't know, somebody ain't communicating, they cheating. Look, they ain't spending no time. Look, let's go down the list. No, but it's not just Aquarius men that we talking about. We just talking about people, the reason why they're in separation. Period. And that could definitely be any damn sign. Shit. We just know. Would have locked it down, but it's a huge hindrance with me, and they've been with someone close to me. That wasn't serious, but I don't know, but I want them so bad. Ooh, that's a tough one. Queen filmed. Shit, I just watched the damn TV. Well, me personally, I don't want to date anybody that my family, friends, or whatever has dated. That's just me. But that is another thing. That's a fucking thing. I just watched the whole daggone show called Girlfriends yesterday. I watched the whole series. If you get a chance, if you have HBO Max, y'all ought to watch it. It's mainly like a girl thing, but I think it all depends. I liked it. A lot of Aquarius, Pisces energy, because baby, let me tell you something. They fucked from the beginning of the series to the damn end of the series. You hear me? But it's 4 of them, 4 girlfriends, real close, like a sisterhood. You can tell they had, and 2 of them was dating somebody, and then they broke up, and then the other 2 of them started dating the people that they was dating with, and they close. They like this. And I'm like, oh, hell no. See, but some kind of way they remain friends. Now they had some feelings. They had some feelings about each other. They may not have been close as they were, whatever, but they still somehow remain friends. It's kind of strange. But I don't know. Talk to them. Ask them if they care or not. I wouldn't care if they cared or not. I just couldn't do it. Me. Aquarius men love to investigate. Baby, love to investigate. Aquarius men also love to go back in time, okay, and grab something and slap you right upside your head with it, like it just happened yesterday. But you know what? Aquarius people are like that, and we are in our heads, baby. We are in our heads. But y'all like to investigate and ask a whole bunch of goddamn questions. So if you're just in a connection and you're dating, it's okay to see other people. Well, now mermaid mommy. I think so. She says so. If you're just in a connection and you're dating, it's okay to see other people. I feel like until you two have made that commitment towards each other, that you just want to be exclusive, you don't want them seeing nobody else. If you have sat down maybe and had that conversation, because I think a lot of times where we go wrong is people just start claiming each other. They start claiming each other because for whatever reason, you know what I'm saying? They ain't really sat down and communicated about what you want, in a relationship or one in a connection. So I feel like, you know what I'm saying, if that's not clear, and then you can't get anybody to talk about it, to actually communicate about it and actually be honest about it, then yeah, you ain't married. You ain't married and you have not had that conversation. Okay. Aquarius definitely fall in love with our friends. Y'all do. I mean, we do. I mean, I like the person I'm in love with to be my friend anyway. Oh, my investigation game is on lock. I mean, like, look, we all can get down in there and do it now. Inspector Gadget like a mother. Okay. What's the other one? What was the other name? The white lady. What's the white lady name? What's the white lady name that used to do all the investigating? I changed how I date now. Okay. Need to learn your character before anything. Right, because hold on, y'all. Change how you date. Need to learn your character before anything. Mm-hmm. Right. We got to stop jumping, honey. Sometimes I think we just be jumping into stuff because naturally it's the physical attraction for some, not everybody. But I think it be those ones. I think it be those ones with such physical attraction that kind of like moves things like fast, and then you it's like you learn things as you go. But right now that's the connection. Child, now you not throwing my energy off because you want to jump down and get your edge on. I don't know what that means. I'm lost. Eagle is crazy, yes. Me either. I don't like it. It's disgusting, laugh out loud, but how we came across each other was random. I didn't even know they were entwined until after the fact. Shit happens. So what y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna keep sneaking? I don't know. It's something about that sneaky stuff. That sneaky stuff. I don't know why that sneaky that sneaky stuff is so what's the word I want to use? Intriguing. I don't know. You know what I mean? You ever had some sneaky sex? Shit feels kind of good. I'm just saying, it's something about that sneakiness, but I think it's just, it's better to not have to do that. That takes too much energy. Aquaman, you checking in from New York? Girls is one of my all-time favorite TV series. Intense love connections and switching Adam with two. Yes, child. I binge watched the hell out of it too. I went undercover on the father of my kids when I suspected he was cheating. Found out he was married to someone else in a different country. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. That was both of my sisters calling me. That sounds like some TV shit. We all need to get together and write a damn movie. Mermaid. Fuck their egos. I'm with my ex and my other Pisces wants to try again. Options. After my ass, I'm not going back in time. Yes. Baby, be like, God damn, you done reached back all the way back there and came over here and was just like plop right there in your damn face. Like, what about this? Like, you've been holding that in. We love to ask questions, but hate to be asked any type of questions. Laugh out loud. Don't question us. Is that that male Aquarius? Y'all, I came in on the wrong end of the conversation, had to speed up. I've been cut them off because the other Pisces realized I'm not going to keep being played. So I went to my ex and I'm in the process of leaving. You know what? Y'all make me laugh. No, serious. Like Aquarius is funny. Y'all are hilarious. Y'all are so freaking hilarious. But I have people tell me that I make them laugh too. I don't even really be trying to be honest with you, but I just think Aquarius are just so freaking hilarious. Yes, y'all, I'm going through my awakening. Now they need to just pay us for wasting our precious time. I know that's goddamn right. Okay. Baby, time done been wasted, resources, all type of shit. We get called crazy when we write. So unfortunately, beautiful psycho, we are hearless, eye track broken too, like I'm handy Mandy. Woo, y'all is tickling me. Not handy Mandy, the repair guy. Okay, had a daughter with her. Y'all, I need to see what my sisters want, because usually when they call me together, they want to talk about something. Are we letting our emotions out on here? Yes, you may, beautiful psycho. You two may jump in and be hiding stuff, but one of the moderators or myself, we'll let it through. Go ahead, express yourself. You know who would make you laugh is an Aries. This Pisces is actually coming back because I helped him through something and he realizes I'm the one, blah, 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 blah. Oh, y'all are funny. I'm not finna fix no more, baby. Fix me and lay the pipe too. Okay, come on, somebody. I said, come on, somebody. Done with the fixing, baby. If you're gonna fix something, fix me and then lay that pipe too. I like Pisces. You like Pisces? I've had a Pisces. Very fun. Freaky Friday. Aquarius can be the most loyal, beautiful psycho. Laugh out loud. Yep. Best scream name ever. Yep. We live the most. And this thing just jumped. I lost the comment. Yeah, we letting our emotions out. Wait a minute, hold on. What happened? I don't know what happened, y'all. They snatched the comment. Oh, I need a group chat with all of you. I need to share my experience on a regular basis. Y'all are funny. I was thinking about doing what they got those where it's not so restricted by YouTube. I got one already. I was just gonna use it for something else. Tell me, y'all, help me. Tell me what I got it. Let me see. Not the Patreon. I got OnlyFans. I got an OnlyFans. You know, maybe I'll do that. Go into the OnlyFans group, honey. Then we can go in there and have us some Aquarius conversations. Okay. You can just be real. You can express yourself. You ain't got to worry about YouTube blanking out the word. I don't have to worry about YouTube cutting me off of certain things I say and stuff like that. What y'all think about that? Let me see. They snatched that comment. Okay. Straight out of movie storyline, our love lives are full of the strangest and weirdest stories. Freaky Friday, we need some real mischievous readings. I may have to start doing my Freaky Fridays over there on Patreon. I mean, not Patreon, OnlyFans. I got OnlyFans, girl. I sure do. I was gonna use it for some other stuff, though. You know what I mean? Cause I live abroad, baby. I be having to try to find ways to make me some money. You heard me? You heard me? I'll mute the group chat so fast. I'm an introvert and extrovert. Don't overwhelm me with all that baggage. I'll go Casper. All right, maybe we have to stick to a certain subject. Yeah, I feel that. I do feel that. I feel that, mermaid. My friends and I was coming from the club. But the thing about it is, the thing I love about the group chat thing is like, if you know, like when you have groups like this, you have y'all talk amongst each other. Like you may see something that somebody says, and then somebody else may want to chime in on it. Like you can have separate conversations in here. I mean, I know sometimes you probably don't want to read through them all, but it can be done. My friend and I was coming from the club, and the gate was closed, and we had to jump the fence, and I boosted her over the wall, and I thought she was good, and then I jumped over and landed. Oh my God. What was y'all drinking? Tiff. Two out of four. Who's my twin? Oh, February 4th. Who the February 4th twin in here? Y'all is hilarious. I'm about to get off here though. I just wanted to chat with y'all. I just wanted to see. I just want to talk. I'm about to call my sisters back, y'all, and see what they talking about. But and I'm also about to. They calling again, so let me see. Let me see what's going on. Hold on, real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and answer. All right, hold on, real quick, y'all, because I'm live on my YouTube, so I'm about to end it right now. So I love y'all. I'm about to upload a reading. Thank y'all for chatting with me. Peace. I'm like, okay, they didn't call twice, so what's wrong?